All right, Spirit, let's get a message here for the collective. A love message, Spirit. Because we're manifesting love, Spirit. We're manifesting a divine partner. What message do you have for my collective, Spirit, please? Regarding manifesting a divine partner. Nostalgia. Well, this is fitting considering that Mercury is in shadow period right now. And on the 30th, Mercury goes retrograde. So this is the energy that my collective is in right now, Spirit. What is up with that? Let's get a message here regarding this nostalgia. Let's get a message from your divine counterpart regarding this nostalgia. Or should we get another one? Let's get another one. I feel like I want to get another one, Spirit, for my collective. Ground your energy, my loves. If we're still nostalgic, as you can see the fist, right? So this is good and not so good memories, right? If things keeps coming back up to the surface here from the past, that's because we haven't addressed it. We haven't fully healed from it. We haven't had closure from it. We haven't forgiven. We haven't done the there's still more work to do regarding closing out the cycle from the past. There's still unfinished business here. And until this is healed and addressed, we're still going to feel this way, right? About every single Mercury retrograde, which is what? 3-4 times a year? It lasts about a month each time, including the shadow period, right? Let's address this. Otherwise, we're still either going to be wanting to connect with people from the past that are no longer in our lives, or we're still going to hear from them, or, every time you hear from somebody from the past is because they have unfinished business, they haven't addressed their feelings, they haven't faced their feelings, they haven't faced their pain, they haven't closed out that chapter, they haven't closed out that cycle, okay? So that's why that is. So, all right, Spirit, what else here, Spirit? For the collective regarding love. This is the one. Bound. Woo! This is exactly it. This is what I'm talking about. You're not bound to this energy. It feels that way though, right? Because we haven't really worked on the things we need to work on to release. Use this full moon energy that's coming up here on the 30th to release all unwanted energies, right, from the past. I release the old story, right? Free yourself. It's time to free yourself here from feeling this attachment to the past. You're not bound. This is an illusion. This isn't real, okay? This is a story that you have been telling yourself over and over and over again, going around and around and around with the same story, and it's becoming stronger and louder during this Mercury retrograde. Let's see here, what else? Union. So there's going to be union here with your true divine counterpart the second you let go of toxic energy from the past that no longer serves you. Okay, let's get a message here. Let's get a message here for nostalgia, Spirit. All right, we're done with this. Some of you guys are that's what you guys are feeling nostalgic about, is the fact that you want union, right, with somebody here, or you want to come into union with somebody. Let's see here, Spirit, please. What do you have for my collective here regarding nostalgia, Spirit? I know I screwed things up, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. Either you are having nostalgia about this, about screwing things up with somebody you care about, or somebody's having this nostalgic feeling regarding you, that they know that they screwed up and they don't know how to fix it, okay? And the nostalgia that's why their hand is clutching really tightly to this heart here. This is exactly what it's coming back up to the surface. All the things that they could have, should have, would have done, right? And they didn't do. And it's going to come back up to the surface every single Mercury retrograde until they say sorry, until they release it, until they forgive themselves, until you forgive them, and vice versa, right? You know where you fall in this. If you're the one that needs to address something from the past, then pick up the phone, get it off of your chest, clear your consciousness, right? Forgive yourself, forgive others, and say you're sorry, right? So you can free yourself from this energy every single Mercury retrograde, right? Bound, Spirit. What do you have for bound? For bound. I am finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Somebody can't let this go. Somebody is can't seem to release it, right? Because they're currently being faced with some kind of karma here. This is devil energy. Being faced with some kind of karma. Feeling, hearing, tasting, you know, living through the consequences of their actions here that they screwed up, right? What else here, Spirit? For union. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So somebody wants to come into union, but it's a lack of self-belief, a lack of self-love, a lack of knowing themselves and what they truly want and what they're even capable of. So there's a feeling here of wanting to reunite, wanting to come into union, but a lot of uncertainty, right? A lot of uncertainty. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So, this is someone that is living from a place of, you know, attachment, and from a place of fear, and from a place of self-doubt, from a place of consequences, from a place of lack of self-belief in themselves, you know, not sure what they want. They can feel a pull towards wanting union, but they don't know, right, if they could. They're not even trying. There is a lot of assumption here, a lot of not having the confidence, not having the self-esteem, not having confidence, not having self-esteem, not knowing their worth or believing in themselves truly, right? So in return, they're going to create more of this, right? More of consequences of loss, more of this. Wow, deep. All of this is coming back up to the surface during Mercury retrograde. This is supposed to be a quickie. But let me pull, now we got a message here. Let me see if I can get, tarot. Spirit, can you please give me a message here for my collective, for nostalgia, Spirit, please. For nostalgia. Yeah, you felt like home to this person. 10 of Cups, right? The nostalgia is that really good feeling of no place like home, warmth. Because some of you guys may have been married to this person, may have a family with this person, but you don't have to be to feel the 10 of Cups, right? I felt the 10 of Cups when I was here with my children, with my family. A lot of love, a lot of happiness. This is what this person is missing here with the nostalgia. I know it screwed things up, and I have no idea how to fix it. No idea how to fix it. Basically staying in an energy of fear, right? Staying in the energy of not even trying. Staying in the energy of giving up, maybe even, right? Because they don't know if they can meet your expectation. Staying in the energy of lack of self-esteem, self-worth. Not in the alpha energy of taking action, of taking charge, of going after what they want, right? Just martyr energy, right? Just victim mindset energy here is what I'm getting. I'm feeling the consequences of my actions. Having a hard time letting this go. Not doing anything about it. Very fearful energy. Very fearful energy. Not leadership energy, right? Not taking control, not freeing yourself energy, not taking action energy. Because I don't know if I could meet your expectation. What expectation? The basics? The basics, right? The basics to love. What expectations are we talking about here? There is no such thing. So the people just create shit, I'm telling you. Anyways. Let's get here for bound, Spirit, for bound, please. Woo! Yeah. It's an internal conflict, external conflict, maybe even bound to like, definitely somebody's getting their karma. Somebody is definitely feeling the consequences of their actions here. Absolutely. Look at that. A lot of conflict, barriers, chaos, competition, a lot of people involved, a lot of chefs in the kitchen, opinions, fighting, conflict, right? So yeah, here we go. There is a situation, somebody's feeling the consequences of their actions, all right? Maybe you're moving on and they're watching you dealing with other people here, exploring your options here, right? Look at that. Look at that. Definitely an energy here of fighting, conflict, not seeing eye to eye, games, manipulation, mind games, trickery, all kinds of bullshit and fuckery going on here, okay? And somebody's feeling the consequences of their actions, right? The Five of Wands represents actions. All right, Spirit, for this one, for union, I don't know if I can meet your expectation. For union, the world. Closure of a cycle, the beginning of a new one, right? Have we learned the lesson? Or do we need to repeat it, right? That's what Saturn wants to know. This is Saturn. 4 fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Are we closing out a cycle and starting a new one? I don't know. Let's see, right? Spirit, can I please get another one for union? Woo! Saturn and Jupiter. Oh my goodness. Look at this. The universe twice here wants to move the situation forward. 2 cards of karma, 2 cards of lessons. Have we learned? 2 cards of, this is about expansion, growth. Again, 4 fixed signs. Expansion, growth, new beginning, right? Good luck, good fortune. If we're ready and willing to close out this cycle here, 21 is the end of the major arcana empire, to start a new journey, a new chapter, a new book, the Fool's Journey, right? So Jupiter is over here backing you up, helping you, the mattress, right? Saturn will pull the rug. Before you crash, here comes Jupiter, picking you up, helping you, supporting you, carrying you, helping you with your expansion, with your growth, with your good luck. Whoever this is, if they do decide that they're gonna try here, step forward, right, and take a chance. Jupiter is supporting you, whoever you are. Jupiter is supporting you. Whatever this is, if you want to come into union with your person here, release the expectation. That never seems to ever work out. Just go with the flow. This is about going with the flow here. Releasing the wheel. Let the divine, let the universe carry you. Let the universe take you. Listen to your intuition, right? Release the control. Surrender control, right? Surrender all control and allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is destined and fated to happen. Changes are taking place. This is a turning point. This is a turning point that's happening here, if you allow it. If you allow it, right? So I want to pull from this card here because this is a love message. Wow. There might be a situation where somebody may try to make a comeback here. I don't know if they're ready, though. Don't know if they're ready, though. They're still dealing with some karma. All right, let's pull from... I like doing it like this, you guys. Let's pull from the Romance Angels. Let's pull from the Romance Angels here, my loves. Spirit, can you please give me a message for nostalgia? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So, this could be about your abundance, right? Being in the energy of knowing your worth, knowing your value, but also it could be that somebody may have put their career before you, or somebody is right now currently focused on their career, right? Or wanting to have an established, a financial established foundation before they come forward, okay? But it could also be that somebody maybe wasn't ready at the time, because this does clarify the nostalgia card, right? Somebody wasn't ready at the time financially to invest in this connection, right? All right, so let's see here for bound, Spirit, for bound. For bound. Flirt. extend your light-hearted energy to others. So that's what this person probably did here in the past, did a lot of that with multiple people, right? With multiple people, and it created, you know, quite the consequences that they're currently living with right now. Yeah, you guys. All right, Spirit. So what else here for union? For union, Spirit. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So there's true love here. True love. True love. It is fated and destined and fated. So there's still a lot of healing that needs to take place. With this, when we talk about this energy, this energy is attached to a lot of lessons, a lot of healing, a lot of triggering, a lot of ups and downs, right? A lot of learning that takes place with true love energy. So this is true love. This is true love. Okay? This is the romance of a lifetime. I suggest just let go of control and just allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? There is a lot of longing at this time, a lot of missing, right? There might be some people that are numbing and distracting themselves with work, so they don't have to face it, right? That's the problem here. That is the problem. I know I screwed things up, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. So in the meantime, I'm just going to try my best to detach from the situation, only solely focus on work so I don't have to think about it, but it's not going anywhere, right? It's not going anywhere. Every Mercury retrograde, it's going to be stronger, more intense. The feeling, this feeling, right? This feeling here of the 10 of Cups that you messed up on, whoever this is. All right, let's get one last message here for the collective. Spirit, please. And then, oh my goodness, get it together. And then we will close this out. And then I'm going to go to bed. I'm feeling very drained today, you guys. All right, Spirit, for my collective loves. Love yourself first. Woo! What a way to end this reading. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Absolutely. This whole thing is about self-love. This whole thing is about self-respect, right? What we learn here. What have we learned? What is the consequences? I'm finally feeling the consequences of what is the consequences? It's self-love, right? This is a self-worth journey, self-love journey. The journey for true love here is about loving yourself first and foremost, right? Your self-respect is what makes you more romantically attractive. So doing the self-love work, that's why this person doesn't know if they can meet your expectations, because there's a lot of self-love happening right now in your energy. That's why there's a lot of this, right? A lot of this. Somebody's realizing what they lost, right? But this person didn't have self-love in the past. Or neither did you at the time. But now there's nothing but self-love in the energy, right? So there might be still some healing regarding this for you or your person before there's going to be any kind of changes that's going to manifest. I want to pull this card. Somebody needs to express their love here. Go ahead and make their romantic gesture. Speak your truth. Now's the time, right? Don't hold it in so much. Otherwise, it's going to keep coming back every single Mercury retrograde, right? Say you're sorry. Open up. Speak your truth here. Speak your truth, right? Forget about this. That's not even important. That doesn't even matter, right? Well, just be yourself. That's all that matters. Love yourself and be yourself. Express yourself. Open up. Speak your truth. That's the only thing that matters here. Especially when you're dealing with true love, which is about unconditional love. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. Have a good night. Take care. Kisses. Bye.